This is a quick demonstration of some of our upcoming features to help support your journey towards 21 CFR Part 11 compliance. Let's say you want a scientist to sign off on some data before a workflow can proceed. To do this, you would make a new assistant, give it a name of course, and make sure compliance mode is on. Compliance mode is one of the new features we've added and forces somebody running an assistant to check off each step in order and enter values into all of the user input fields. Compliance mode also enables our new signatures widget. I'll add that here, which is how we'll capture the scientist's signature. You can see the signature widget comes with a few options for configuration. Whether I'm authorized to sign this depends on my membership in signing groups, which I'll show you how to set up in a moment. I can pick which groups are authorized to sign and whether it requires one person from any of these groups or one person from each group. For example, I might want to require signatures from both a lab tech and a scientist. I can also pick the signing reason from this dropdown or add a custom one. When I run this assistant, I can see here I'm not actually authorized to sign off on this yet. So let me show you how to edit the groups and add myself as an authorized signer. Signing groups are managed in the lab settings page and are specific to a lab. I can see the list of available groups and who's in each group. And I'll just add myself to the list of folks who've been trained on the HLPC like so. Now, when I go back to the running assistant, I can add my signature here. We use a time-based one-time password that I've set up previously as our second factor, and when I enter that, you can see my signature appears in the widget. Now that the signing rules have been satisfied, I can check off this task and proceed with the job. And of course, the signature also appears in the job record, along with the signing reason and timestamp. Because these signature widgets are in assistants, you have a lot of flexibility in how you use them in your lab. As you saw here, you can require a signature at the beginning of a workflow to ensure that a person running the workflow is authorized to do so. You can also run an assistant with the signature widget at the end of a workflow to, for example, make sure a scientist approves data before it gets uploaded to a LIMS. You can even add multiple signature widgets to the same assistant or multiple assistants requiring signatures to the same workflow. If any of this looks interesting to you, you can schedule a full demo on our website at artificial.com.